Hey guys, we are live on Beck Avenue right now, watching the active shooter situation unfold. Details are pretty scarce right now. What I can tell you is that Beck Avenue from 19th Street to the 23rd Street block are closed off. All of this is unconfirmed, but what we've heard so far is that there was an active shooter situation in the apartments behind Winn-Dixie. And the shooter is now allegedly holed up in an apartment building. A little while ago we heard a bunch of automatic rifle fire coming from the scene. It may have been cover fire, it may have been a shootout. It didn't quite sound like a shootout. It lasted about a minute. The scene has calmed down a little bit since then, but there's probably about 35 to 40 law enforcement vehicles here. We've got obviously all the cities are here. Panama City Beach Special Ops is here. Bay County Sheriff is here. There's a SWAT team in the apartment complex. The complex is on 21st Court off Beck Avenue. It's right across from Gallagher Drive. Again, details are pretty scarce right now. Just avoid the area. If you hear the helicopter is up in the air searching. Again, there is a heavy law enforcement presence here. You're going to want to avoid the area for probably a long time. Everybody's been busy, so we haven't really been able to get much in the way of updates of injuries, what actually led up to this situation. But we will try to keep you updated as possible. If you want live updates, you can follow me on Twitter at PCNH Eryn Dion, or follow the News Herald's Twitter for more constant updates. We wanted to just let you know what it looked like at the scene. Right now, before there were about a dozen officers arriving every minute. Right now, we've got people leaving. It definitely feels a little bit more calm. I haven't heard any shots in a while. We've got FWC here. We've got FHP here. Pretty much everybody that you would want on a scene. There are multiple ambulances. Everybody has high-powered rifles. The schools were all on lockdown. There's a bunch of schools right in this area. We've got Lucio Moore. North Side is right near here. They were all on lockdown. I'm not sure what the status of that lockdown is. We've got... How many shots did I hear? Well, it's automatic fire. I would probably say about 50 if I had to guess. I'm not really trained in counting shots here. So I would say probably about 50 rounds. We were told that it was possibly cover fire to get BCSO into position. I do not know if they have caught him yet. Again, I don't really know all of that much. There's no radio here for me to listen to, and they're being pretty quiet on what's going on. Obviously everybody's pretty busy, but anybody gotten hurt that we know of? I don't know. Something obviously triggered this response. There was unconfirmed rumors that maybe this was connected to a death out in Santa Rosa Beach, but we have not been able to confirm that. But something must have happened to trigger as massive a response of this. I would love to get closer. I've already been yelled at several times by the police here, so I'd rather not get kicked off the scene so that I can keep reporting here. But now we are going to wrap this up, and if we have any more updates, we will let you know on Twitter and on Facebook.